Hi YouTube, Timothy Unkert here. In this video, we're going to derive the quadratic formula from the standard form of a quadratic, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So to do this, we need to complete the square. And the first step is we're going to divide everything by the number in front of x squared, which is a. That's the coefficient in front of x squared. So we're going to divide everything by a. Okay. A over a is going to cancel out, right? So we're going to be left with x squared plus b over a times x plus c over a, and that's going to equal 0. Our next step is we want to move this constant term over, so we're going to subtract c over a from both sides. One sec. Okay, and when we do that, we get x squared plus b over a times x equals negative c over a. Our next step is to take half of b over a and square it. So half of b over a, to find that we double the denominator. So we're going to do b over 2a. And when we square that, we get b squared over 4a squared. And we want to add that to both sides of the equation. So we're going to add plus b squared over 4a squared. Now, if I wanted to combine the fractions on the right-hand side of the equation, I can multiply minus c over a by 4a over 4a. And you're allowed to do that because we're basically 4a over 4a is 1. And when we do that, we get b squared, if I combine them and put the b squared in front, minus 4ac over 4a squared. On the left-hand side of the equation, this is a perfect square trinomial. So we can take this, circle that, we can take this and multiply it by itself, and we get this. And if we add b over 2a plus b over 2a, we get this. So when we factor, we're going to get x plus b over 2a times x plus b over 2a, which we can write as x plus b over 2a squared. Okay, our next step is to take the square root of both sides. So take the square root of this, take the square root of this, and when we take the square root, we have to focus on the positive and negative square root. And the square root of 4a squared is 2a. So this simplifies to plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. On this side, taking the square root of something squared just gets rid of that squared. So we have x plus b over 2a. Now we want to get x by itself, so I'm going to subtract b over 2a from both sides. And when I do that, well, we get x equals negative b over 2a. plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And what we can do is we can just combine these because they have the same denominator. So we get x equals negative b plus or minus, move this over, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And that is the quadratic formula. Sweet. I am going to leave a blog post about this in case you want to read about it in the description. Also, if you like this video and it was helpful to you, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I want to thank you for watching. Have a great one.